Can you imagine a program that pits two very ugly people against each other? And the ugliest one gets all the surgeries for life and for having to Susanna to turn him into a real model. Well, yes, that program exists in Thailand. Yes, Juana Maria, that's why I call it the most cancelable program. Truthfully, everything that occurs on that show is highly cancelable, which leave me in shock.
Miss Jackson.
But in a good way before we start. Hello, good little dogs from good to bad. Hello, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you little dogs, whether you're good or bad. How are you doing? How are they treating you? Well, this Christmas, Susanna is treating me with quite a bit of snot. Susanna was a little sick. That's why I couldn't upload the video on Sunday. I need to upload it today, Monday. Yes, Susanna, I had planned to upload this video on Monday, December 18th. And well, I ended up uploading it on Friday, December 29th. I'm sorry, I'm a human. She is a daring and a liar. She should not talk to me anymore. Yes, write the small gifts in the comments. The gifts you received or gave Susanna here to gossip. Don't forget to interact with this video, Juana Maria, for me to upload more videos of this style. Criticizing this type of programs. They are quite powerful, I tell you. I love them.
To watch this type of programs if you like them.
Since I know you enjoy these videos on Facebook, if you also like them here on YouTube, interact with this video, Juana Maria, so I can gauge your interest. Now yes, let's start Let the Wretch Pass. It's going to be the first ugly. Obviously, the horror music can't be missing. Because it's horror music. It's not so much tension music, it's horror music. You think they're going to show you an alien here. You think Susanna is going to come out from here. I don't know, peeked. No lie. But you know, someone like that is going to come out, Susanna, that you say, no, no. But, they start there with the tension music, tan, 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 tan. After the ugly, the supposed ugly, Susanna, that I also don't want to be here calling her ugly, but let's call her that, because that's how they refer to her on the show. Well, the first ugly one, Susanna comes in, they show her to us, and it makes me laugh that in this show, they always zoom in on the supposedly ugly part of the person. And well, it's the teeth, and she has a small jaw. The girl, right? And so, what else matters after that? The second ugly one comes in. What's up, the wretched one?
The dramatic music, I tell you, that dramatic music can never be missing. Tension music.
What you say, Susanna? Who is going to leave from here? You are frightened, your eyes show fear, and your body trembles. I'm scared, I'm scared.
The judging gaze of the judges cannot be missing either.
The judges in this program are really tough. They have very low self-esteem. Already considering herself one of the ugliest people in Thailand. According to the program, the ugliest people from Thailand participate, so if you leave the program. You have low self-esteem because you see yourself as one of the ugliest people in Thailand, Susanna. Thinking of yourself that way indicates poor self-image. And on top of that, the judges looking with that shitty face. The judges' reactions don't help much. After the girl's tender performance, she comes out smiling, as if quite happy. The judges seem a bit shitty, especially one judge who appears to be mocking the girl's teeth. Susanna, you don't need to speak Thai to know she's referring to someone's teeth. That's not done, and I'm not going to stay quiet. Since I was little, I was taught that when I'm talking about a person, I shouldn't point at them. Don't point at them too.
I'm sorry.
You don't point at her so she doesn't know I'm talking about her. But I also feel it's basic logic that doesn't need to be taught. If I'm talking about, I don't know, a part of a person's physique, well, I'm not going to be mimicking that part. When referring to a person's eyes, I would not do it in a certain manner. However, in the case of Judge Susanna, learn to speak. Better start learning English. And well, then they start giving their testimonies as if to make the judges feel sorry. And then the second girl started, right? The smiling one. She says that her, in quotes, ugliness hurts her a lot at her job. It seems she works in customer service. Susanna, well, somewhere in some store. And the customers never want to go with her. They always go with the other person because the girl is considered ugly, right? Thais are very mean, Susanna, as they always side with the other person regardless of physical appearance. They will repair my phone. Regardless of my attraction to the person, I must say that the Thais are quite cruel. I'm scared to go to Thailand. Can you imagine? They consider me ugly. They don't attend to me because they think I'm ugly. I go to a restaurant and they leave me there, Susanna, hungry on the floor. Yes, I admit it. I love doing it. But well, Yes, what does it matter that the girl is ignored at work and the girl is quite sad because it hurts her a lot? Her friends come out, her Susanna, her friends. What's up with that cool friend? What happened to those eyebrows? What happened? Hey, who did her makeup? She's appearing on national television, captivating not just all the Thais, but even me from the third world. I'm watching that show, Susanna. What happened to those eyebrows? But, well, yes, the friend starts to talk like, yes, my friend is very ugly. Poor thing, nah. She starts to tell the story there that the friend, well, she is very ugly, Susanna, and that she feels sorry that her friend has self-esteem to the floor, and that, well, she feels sorry for how ugly her friend is. And she says, oh my God, friend, not everyone is as lucky as I was to be born beautiful. Ah, no, the most bitchy. Then the first girl came out to tell her sad testimony, you know? The one with the tiny chin. Well, her. And her job also harms her. Those Thais, Susanna, those Thais, if they are bitches. If they are bitches, because I tell you, besides all the shows I've seen of this style are like this. They all harm their job, they all harm their job. Poor thing. God, I tell you that privilege does exist. The privilege of being handsome does exist, and I know it exists all over the world, but in Thailand, it seems that Susanna, that it is more powerful because all these people have me here suffering for being ugly shit, and that they are also not ugly because I tell you, because a person does not seem attractive to you does not mean that they are ugly. Beauty is subjective. Yes, beauty is in the eye of the beholder because tastes. No, for taste the colors. Yes, after this motivational moment, let's continue, and well, yes, the moment of the walls has arrived. Choose the ugliest, right? In the comments who it is. Well, who is it? Who do you think is the ugliest? Who do you think deserves to get all the surgeries for free? Susanna, it's quite tough. Because for me, both girls deserve it, and not because both are ugly and horrible. Susanna, but I feel sorry for her. Susanna, I tell you that her testimony made me feel quite sorry. Another thing that makes me laugh is that both of them seem to be quite poor. Susanna, it just makes me laugh so hard. I find it humorous that in the videos they show the girls talking to Susanna. Like, oh no, like there's no like about my teeth, about my chin. But you see that the girl sleeps on a mattress thrown on the floor, that the girl doesn't even have a bathroom. Susanna, you know, she has a little hole there on the floor, like that tiny Susanna. That she has no lifestyle, that she doesn't even clean herself with toilet paper. Oh my God, and the judges are like, Susanna, you're seeing that this woman doesn't even have to clean her buttocks. Baby, calm down. God, it makes me laugh a lot. I mean, well, at least at the end, they're going to be pretty. But poor beauty comes first. Beauty comes first. And well, let's go back, Susanna. The moment of the walls. And the ugliest one is the first one. No, Susanna, I was wrong. The second one, no, I pulled a Steve. The one, what's his name? The one from my universes. Susanna, when she messed up with my Colombia. No, I'm sorry, I was wrong. You wanted to show off, and well, even though she won, the second one, they gave the first one the chance to put braces on her and do a little surgery. On Susanna's face, and that never happens. They did a little facial reconstruction to the girl because they felt quite sorry for her. They said, oh, this little girl here that we're seeing, that she's quite poor. The girl here at work, they're making it hard for me. They need to give her a little help. A little touch-up, Juana Maria, and this almost never happens on this show. On this show, if you lost, you lost. If you lost, you stay ugly. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, bitch, but it seems like Susanna gave a good testimony. And the judges took pity on her. And they operated on her, and the girl stayed. Well, I tell you, she is not the winner, she stayed. Well, I tell you, she is not the winner, she is. If, in the end, we are going to see how the other one ended up. That the other one, they are going to be in shock. But, well, yes, this girl, Susanna. And that's how our patroness ended up. I tell you, Susanna changed 100%. This woman, Juana Maria, is different. The Thais went as far as cutting her hair and putting contact lenses on her. They mean business. When these Thais close a cycle, they really close it. When I close a cycle, Susanna, I just trim the ends of my hair.
Look at the Thais. Powerful, Juan Alberto. But first, let's appreciate the incredible past.
And after. But well, let's continue with the first one. She was the winner. They took her to, I was gonna say to the hotel. No, they took her to the hospital.
And the hospital for the surgery.
His name is Tony X Latina. That's his name, I'm not joking. Tony X Latina well, and this program is in Thai. Susanna, you have to guess what these people are talking about. But the good thing is that the doctor who was talking about the surgery spoke English in Susanna, and I could understand what he was saying, and I was shocked because I say if I was shocked with this minimal part, can you imagine all the other outrageous things they were saying? Although this is not outrageous, but it still left me in shock. The girl went to that program, Susanna, looking for her problem was the mouth. She said that the rest of the thing was not bad, that her problem was the mouth. But what does it matter that she arrived with the doctor and the doctor told her, yes, your problem is your mouth, but apart from that, we are going to operate on other little things. And you will see what other little things. Your eyes are very small and separated. Your jaw is protruding. Your teeth are super bad. The girl like, your nose is too small for your face. We need to lengthen it. Why such malice? Juan Alberto, they almost changed my little girl's last name, telling her it was ugly and that they would call her Fernandez instead. Can you believe it, Susanna? If they were gonna change everything about my little one here, the little one got a little bit she got a little bit bad. She with the doctor like that. Like, yes, yes, yes. You know, like when you go to the hairdresser and you see what they did to you, Susanna, and you ahead to the hairdresser is like, and when he leaves, you start to cry. Well, that's exactly what the girl did in front of the doctor. She was like, yes, yes, perfect. She went to the doctor after she started to cry. She started to cry because she said, Susanna, they are going to change everything about me. They are going to change everything. In the end, they even operated on her breasts. Everything, God, it's all gone to hell. And the moment came of the walls, the moment to see how the girl turned out, the moment to see if she turned out to be a model or she just turned out, well, there. Existing. Oh, you know, because in this program, it has happened to me that in the end, Susanna, like they leave the person in a way that leaves you like, what happened? Oh, and I'm not sure, Nabla, as they often don't leave things well after surgeries, but let's see how this girl turned out. A model, Susanna, a Thai model, she turned out beautiful. I mean, the girl even more beautiful than the presenters themselves. Damn, I loved it, I loved it. I tell you, this was one of my favorite transformations. From this program, because this program does have something, is that sometimes it leaves people a little bad. After the surgeries, like, no, I don't like the result. But with this woman, I did love the result, Juana Maria. I tell you that even the breasts, I tell you that even... Wow, impressive transformation. What's your opinion on the before and after? What did you think of this change? What did you think of this program? Write in the comments if you made it this far. You are a true little dog. Yes, you are. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, as this will likely be my last video this year. I'll be more active on YouTube and upload videos all week. I won't just try, I'll do it. Kisses, I love you too much. Take good care of yourselves. Write me ideas in the comments about what other videos you'd like me to make. I love you. Merry Christmas to all of you. Chingo bell, chingo mode.